quickly.
Oh, it's bloody close.
Oh, is it a dead heat? I think we've got a dead heat.
He's going to work off the wheelie again.
Yes, both.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that Corvette is fine.
Look at how many cars are trying to go through here. They're 3 wide coming through. Squiddy's got fed out into the wall. They're 2 wide coming up through the cutting.
Oh, he's making a move on Viking Racer now into the dipper and does it. He's gone around the outside into the dipper. What a move.
Oh, he runs a little bit wide. He's on the grass.
Keep it clean. Come on, Oil, bring it home.
Oh,
It's gotta
Showman's
be a
got the run.
Stand finish. Who's going to get it? Showman's got it. Oh, he's just taken out the lead on Oil.
Left side down the hill. Captain's got his nose in front just barely. Oh, he has full trust in him. They're still side by side. Captain takes the position around the outside down the hill.
Around the outside.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to have 3 wide. Adam's going wide. Adam's going deep under the brakes under Rexy. Gets the pass done. Goes Adam from
Fourth to first.
What a move.
Hello and welcome to round 8 of wheel-to-wheel racing. Tonight we start things off in Division 2 land at Red Bull Ring Short. We have a bit of wet weather to start us off early, and then it begins to dry out as the afternoon progresses. But joining me in the commentary box tonight is my good friend Adam Greentown. How are we going, buddy?
Yeah, going well, Go. Happy to be here tonight. Looking forward to an action-packed race, especially with the rain falling here at the Red Bull Ring. Can't wait to get the action started and see what happens on track.
Yeah, no, it sounds very exciting. Be a lot of, carnage or, however that plays out. So it's going to be good to watch. And also, we have Mr. Herbal Green Tea on visuals tonight. Hey mate, how you going?
Can't wait to see people sliding around. Yeah,
That's good. Alright, so we should start off qualifying here in a minute.
Just let the guys know that we're ready to go.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with a 5-minute qualifying session, and then there'll be a 7-lap race.
Yeah, and this is one of our sprint rounds, so we will be having 3 races tonight in Division 2. And this is the first of 3. So we've got Dragon coming out the pits here. He's first driver to come out. Running a privateer livery. And following him we also have Madriski, also a privateer.
They've ridden a lot, but behind Madriski we've got Viper's Fang for CP Motorsports, and then behind Viper's Fang we've got MCDC, also another CP Motorsports driver.
Yeah, and then behind them we have It's Winning for I believe that is FSR Racing. Hang on.
Future Studios Racing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then DCE Racing for Easy Clean Scuderia Quadfolio.
Yeah, then behind DCE we've got Darth Berserk driving for AMS Excavations Dam Hexagons. And then just behind him we've got good old Gimman flying the flag for 180 Embroidery TDR. But we've got Dragon, the lobby host, calling a red flag here, so everyone will return back to the pits.
Looks like we're going to have a bit of a reset. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but I'm sure the lobby will be back up shortly.
Maybe while that's happening, we can run through the our sponsor ads. Herbs, if you have those ready, maybe just run through those while we've got this break in the transmission.
Never scrub again with easy.
Let him know.
Right, and thank you very much to our ads. Without you guys, we can't do what we do week in and week out. So, in that small break, Dragon has found another lobby, and we should be starting qualifying pretty relatively soon. So, just waiting for everyone to join the lobby again.
Yeah, so we'll just thank our sponsors for season 13. Our major sponsor this season is PerMobile. I'd like to thank them for jumping on board. Also like to thank our team sponsors, AMS Excavation, Easy Clean, 180 Embroidery, and Hybrid Ag. So thank you to those guys.
Yeah, they play a huge part in the league. So we've got 10 people in at the moment, and we're going to start. All right.
All right, so let's take two.
Take two.
So what's the plan for this race, Goat? Do you think the guys will go out on a wet tyre, or will someone be brave enough to opt for intermediates?
I'd say it's going to be wets, mate, because of the amount of rain on the track and standing water. But yeah, you never know, like people like Oily are in here, he might go softs. So yeah, but I'm going to say most people are going to go wets. Yeah, and it's a 7-lap race, so I believe it's going to be straight to the line, really. So bit of a sprint race in the rain. But yeah.
And what are we expecting for qualifying times? What are we trying to look for out of these guys tonight?
Probably somewhere around a low 1 minute, or you know, if we see a really good time, we might even see a 59. Could be on the cards.
Alright, as the majority of the field comes around to start their flying lap, let's hope we can see a few 59s tonight. Dragon is leading the pack around. He has been fairly quick in practice, so he's one I'm looking to see that 59 out of.
Yeah, he is lightning. He did a very quick time early on.
Oh, he's just got to feather the throttle through there as the car gets a little bit light. Coming up to the last two corners, very tricky here. Got to be so gentle on the throttle.
Yeah, it likes to understeer and oversteer all at once in this last corner. It's great.
And he's going to come across the line in a 1 minute 1.
Yeah, that's a good banker.
Yeah, very good banker. He's 6/10 in front of the second quickest person, which is Madriski. So he's got a bit of a little gap there, nice little comfortable gap.
Yep, so we got everyone coming to the line at the moment. No one has gone faster.
A few guys had a few little moments there. Jonesy's just had to pull out of that lap, and DCE as well. Down there in 7th, had to pull out of this lap here. Has had a little bit of a moment, but they'll get a couple laps in the 5 minutes, being such a short track.
Yeah,
again, we'll jump on with Dragon, and he can't improve, unfortunately. See if Madriski what he can do. No, he's also slower. MCDC, slower again. So no real improvements at the moment from the boys. Oh, slight improvement there by Gimp Man, 2/10s, but still up there in 5th.
Yeah, so we've still got Dragon up top on a 1 minute point 1. Might see a couple of people go quicker than that, I'm not sure. But yeah, we've still got another 2 laps, I'm gonna say. And maybe this is the last one.
I tend to find with these cars, like when the fuel even drops down only that little bit, it really helps with the times. And for me, if the car feels a bit better than being on a heavy tank, so they will use a little bit of fuel here. So maybe on the last lap they can pull something out.
Yeah, there's a lot less car to stop when the tank is, not as full. So yeah.
Oily improved there with a 101.2. Still the man to beat is Super Dragon.
Yeah, on his first lap out too. First flyer.
There you go, set a good banker and then you can really push hard. Just try and improve that, but if you mess it up, it doesn't matter too much because you got that banker in the pocket.
Yeah, as we see, Darth Berserk has just found half a second penalty just going over that line at turn 1, so that really stings you. And we've got a couple of people going to the line. Madriski improves, not enough though. Viper's coming to the line, doesn't improve. Winnie doesn't improve. Gimp goes to third.
Man goes to third, lovely.
Wow, lovely time from Gimp.
Oh, my blood improved with a 1007, which is good. So there we have it. The 5 minute quali is up, and Super Dragon has taken out pole, followed by Madriski, starting on the front row, and then just behind those two is Getman and Oil in My Blood.
Yeah, very close field as well from the top 7. Yeah.
Alright, we've just got the call from Dragon, 15 seconds for the boys just to take a breather and get set for the race. Now the start's going to be interesting on this wet track. They will get a lot of wheel spin.
Yeah, it's all going to kick off at the start. Yeah, we might see a couple of people just loop it round because of all that water, but yeah, hopefully everyone gets away cleanly.
Yeah, especially if someone gets a really good start and they try and go around the person in front of them.
Yeah.
It's very easy to loop that car around, so... Alright, you want to take us away? Here you go.
Alright, we might jump on board with Oily in 4, because Oily can.
Alright, the lights are coming on. Revs are up, long hold there, and we're away. Oily gets a fairly good start. He's going to get Madriski here.
Oh my god, what a start from Oily.
MCDC trying to go up the inside in between Madriski and Gitman. But yeah, what a start by Oily.
He's just dropped the position to Dragon going around the outside. And Mid's having a crack as well. Mid might be able to hold this, hang on. Wow, that is a cracking move from Mid.
Oh, Oily gets a little bit sideways and he's got to back out. He's going to lose a few positions here.
So easy to do. He's been put back in 4th. MCDC getting a run. That puts him in 5th. That's a shame from Oily. Yeah, it's such a good start. But the man up front is Super Dragon, out to a 1 second lead at the moment to Madriski. But yeah, the gaps sound bigger than they actually are, so a second isn't actually that far apart in the wet.
Yeah, that's right. If you've got to save a moment or just back right out because you're going to... Oh, no, he's around.
Gimp man, he's just spun it on the exit of turn 1. It's so easy to do.
And just finishing off what I was saying, if you do have to catch a moment, you can lose a second, you know, really quickly here.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, we've got Dragon out in front, the second back to mid is just hanging on there, and then we've got a bit of a battle pack with MCDC, Oil and Viper, and then another 2 seconds back to this pack for Winnie, Darth and DC.
We might just jump on with Darth Berserk as he's going to go up the inside here of Winnie. Winnie got a bad run out of that last corner. So Darth has been able to go up, and GC's also looking for the move as well, but Winnie closes the door. And that's compromised him, and it's given Jonesy the run. Is Jonesy going to look up the inside? No. Jonesy backs out of it.
Yeah, it's a good move from Darth. Yeah, great move to turn one.
And up there in first, Dragon's pulled a 2 second lead on Madriski, so got a bit of the breathing room there. And we've just got MCDC down there in third, just keeping Madriski on his toes. He's only about 8/10 off mid here, so...
That's it. That's all he needs to do.
Yeah, and then just behind MCDC is Oil, My Blood. After that great start, unfortunately he's dropped a few positions back in fourth.
Yeah. So this battle pack, we've got nearly a battle pack for second to fifth. Just kind of spaced out a little bit. But yeah, all it takes is a bit of a moment and you'll lose 3 spots.
Yeah, Oil My Blood's closing that gap on MCDC. Down to 5/10 now.
Yeah, it's just a question of like, where can you make it happen? Where is the move? It's not much of a straight here at Red Bull Ring.
Oh no, Madriski's picked up a 1.5 second penalty. That is going to put him down in fourth after he serves it, and possibly in the clutches of Viper's Fang down there in fifth.
That is not what you want at all.
That's something that we haven't spoken about here at the Red Bull Ring. It loves to give you penalties, and it loves to give you big penalties.
It does. Maximum penalties, as some might say. But yeah, mid's gonna serve it here at the yellow markers of death, and let's see where it puts him.
There goes MCDC. Oil's going to go past him. I think Viper's Fang is just going to join the back of Madriski here, I believe. I've still got a little bit of a gap, so mid able to hold on to fourth, and he's just behind these two in front, so he might be able to fight back and reclaim that second position.
Yeah, it's definitely not over. Yeah, a lot can still happen. As we've got Mr. Dragon out to a 4 second lead now. He's loving life at the moment.
Yeah, Dragon's just cruising out there. With that 4 second gap, he'll just you know, take it easy. Doesn't have to go for any fast laps or anything like that.
Yeah, definitely. I've kind of found people on controls.
Oh, Madriski on fourth. He's in the grass.
Oh no.
There goes Viper's Fang. Oh, unfortunate for Madriski. Gone from bad to worse with that penalty, and now that excursion into the grass, into the fence, put him down there in fifth.
Yeah, that's just the KTM turbo kicking in the middle of fourth gear. So yeah, it's a big shame.
All right. Yeah, we're on the final lap of this race. I think some of them will be glad to see the last lap. But,
Yeah.
I mean, except for Dragon, who's loving life, as you said, up there in first.
Yeah. So we've got a bit of a battle back here for 7th, really. We've got a heap of cars within half a second of each other.
Sorry, I was just on board with Dragon, and he is drifting. Heart in the mouth moment for Dragon there.
Yeah,
We might just stay on board with Dragon as he rounds last corner.
He's going up in the drift then. Yeah, he's giving us a bit of a show.
Oh, well done, Dragon. Very well done. Got MCEC coming across the line in 2nd place. Close followed by Oil and McLeod. Vipers Fang in 4th. Madriski a little bit unlucky there in 5th. Dark Berserk coming across the line 6th. DCE 7th. Winnie and Gimp with nothing separating them in 8th and 9th, and Jonesy 10th. So that was good to watch, really.
Yeah, a few little moments there for some of the guys, but fairly clean from majority of it. Unfortunately for Madriski, probably the biggest loser out of that one, starting in 2nd and then dropping down to 5th with a penalty and incident. But now he can make it up in the 2nd race, as the 2nd race is a reverse grid. So that'll see Super Dragon starting last. And that'll see Jonesy starting on pole.
Yeah, alongside Gimp. So it's a good thing about these reverse grids, if you do have a shocker, you're up the front for race 2. So yeah, it's kind of good that way. But yeah, that's when this is when everyone has to change their driving style, because it's going to go dry in a minute, and then everyone might know themselves with some grip.
Yeah, that's right. It is a little hard to go from the braking markers of the wet race to a dry braking marker, and just your turn-ins are all a little bit off.
Yeah, you can brake a bit earlier, get on the power a bit earlier. Brake later. And so it'd be completely different for everyone to adjust to. I obviously haven't adjusted.
Alright, I'll just let Dragon, our host, know that we are ready when he is.
Yep, I believe we're waiting for 2 more people. And then we'll be underway.
So while we're waiting for Dragon to get this started, I might just say, if you are liking the stream, give us a like on the YouTubes, and if you are liking the racing and you want to join, you can head to our Facebook page, W2W Racing. There you'll find the Discord link, and you can join us. We've got one more race until the mid-season break after this one, and then we'll have another 9 rounds to complete season 13. But even though we're halfway through, or just about halfway through, you can still join and get on track with all the boys.
Yeah, it's a good idea to join in the middle of the season, because you might even get a team drive for people that are leaving. But yeah, what are we going to see in this 19 lapper, Adam?
So what we'll see a lot of racing, hopefully a lot of wheel-to-wheel racing.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah, that's what we do like to see. All the cars will be running the soft tyre, as that is a compulsory compound for this race. We're not expecting anyone to stop, but who knows? Maybe someone might try something different. But yeah, we're looking for a no-stopper and a lot of people to be finishing on very worn soft tyres.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah. But as Dragon has started the race, and we'll be underway in a second. Alright, so who do we want to jump on board with? Adam?
Let's jump on board with Darth Berserk down there in 5th.
Alright.
Alright, the lights coming on, the revs are building, got 5 lights. And away we go.
Alright, so pretty even start from everyone. In the dry, it's a lot easier to launch it. Got 3 wide up ahead. Oh, Darth going around the outside of DCE there.
Nice move by Darth there, he's gone from 5th to 4th.
Yep, and we've got Dragon already up into 7th.
Yeah, Dragon's had a great start there. Started down there in 10th.
Yeah, and we've got the
oh, if we
CP
jump on with...
boys.
Yeah, sorry, I was just going to say... Oh no, Jonesy has a lead, he's gone a bit sideways there. He's going to give up the position to Gimp, I think.
Oh, Gimp sweeps around the outside there. Same with Winnie.
Yeah, Jonesy's got a terrible run out there because he had to take a real shallow line into that last corner.
And he yields and goes behind. Yeah, if it is a 19 lap race, got a few laps to think about it. Don't have to be leading on lap 2.
And just in the mid-pack, towards the back, we've got MCDC, Viper's Fang going at it, along with Madriski. And DCE's... Yeah, DCE looks like he's holding him up a little bit.
Hang on, Oil's going for a move here on mid, down the outside of whatever turn that is. He pulls out of it.
Oh, up ahead we got almost 3 wide into the last corner. The 2 CP Motorsports fellas going at it. Oh, Viper's Fang picks up a 1-second penalty. He's not going to be happy with that.
It's so unlucky for Viper. He's doing so well. Yeah.
Oh, MCDC runs wide as well. Just collects the back of Viper's Fang there, as Viper had to slow up because DCE was going a bit slow through that corner. Luckily, MCDC didn't pick up a penalty for running wide there. But Viper's Fang's going to serve this penalty as he rounds this bend here, and that will see him probably go from 7th to last.
Yeah, possibly. See how brave mid is around the outside. Yeah. It's alright, it's a long race. Fighting, so
oh, sorry, might just jump up into 4th place. We've got Super Dragon, who's had a fantastic start, only 4 laps in. He's already made 6 positions. He's going to make 7 here as he takes 3rd.
Yeah, lovely move, Dragon there. I thought Darth was going to do it there, but he thought better of it. So we've got Gitman out to a 3-second lead. So that's a good start for Gib. And winning 2 seconds down the road from Dragon as well.
Yeah, hopefully Gimp can run this race with no incidents. He unfortunately had that spin in race 1. So it'd be good to see Gimp get a good result here. But the man I'm looking at is Super Dragon. He's started in 10th, he's already in 3rd, and he's only 4.5 seconds off our leader.
Yeah, he's on the move, Dragon. He's on fire.
Oh, and unfortunately, your teammate MCDC has got a half-second penalty down there in 6.
Yeah.
Not going well here for the CP Motorsports guys so far.
It's alright, they like to leave things a bit later. No, they don't want to lead too early. They're thinking about those last couple of laps.
Yeah, fair enough.
As we've got Jonesy's going for a move on Darth into turn 1. This looks pretty...
Darth's holding the inside, but... Oh no, he's back out of that.
Jonesy's run wide, Darth's back up the inside. Well done, Darth.
Poor Viper's Fang at the back, he's got a half-second penalty as well.
Bad luck, Viper.
Oh, and a fight between Madriski and DCE. I don't know if there was a little bit of contact there, but I just caught the end of that, but Madriski's managed to make his way through. He's got a bad run, and DCE's gonna try and go up the inside here. Oh, he yields. Thought he could have done that if he was a bit braver.
Yeah, he nearly could. I don't know, maybe just didn't want to do it. So we've got Jonesy with a half-second penalty from running wide the previous lap. He's right on Darth here, but in a minute he won't be.
Yeah, that'll just take the pressure off Darth Berserk.
Yeah, so Darth can run his own race.
Just up ahead we've got Super Dragon, who's still 4.6 seconds away from our leader, but he has reeled in the second place. It's Winnie, as Winnie gets very sideways through the second to last corner.
This Gimp Man does a 51.2. It's a great lap, really. For saving your tyres to 19 laps as well, so that's really good for Gimp.
So we'll see what Dragon's going to do here. Where is he going to make this move? It's all over the back of Winnie.
Yeah, Winnie looks a bit under pressure here. He's gone defensive.
Dragon tries to go left and right. But Winnie puts the car right in the perfect spot just to stop the pass from Super Dragon. He's placed that car very well, Winnie. Good driving there, mate.
Yeah, no, he's doing a great job. Yeah, a bit too far away for Dragon to have a go there.
Oh, Dragon runs a little wide.
That could come with an invoice.
Oh, he's going to send it up the inside. It's gone a bit deep. Is Winnie going to get the crisscross? No, unfortunately he can't.
What a savage lunge from Dragon there.
Yeah, a little bit of a send, but he might be there. I mean, I don't know where you judge the B-pillar on these cars.
Yeah, I don't think they have one, so a bit of grey area there, but that's right. And yeah, like Dragon always says, if the door isn't open, open it. So,
I like that one.
Alright, so we've got Gimp out in front with 5.5 second lead. Yeah, so that's a big help.
Yeah, very big. Don't know if Dragon will be able to run that down. We've just got out the back here. We've got Jonesy and DCE. Jonesy was up there. I think he was up there in 6 at one stage. So he must have had an incident or a big penalty that he's had to serve.
Yeah, I see he's done a 58 on the last lap, so I don't know what happened there, but yeah, he's had something major.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Jonesy 175, the team owner of... Actually, no, he was team owner.
Winnie's gone round.
Oh, no.
Oh, Winnie's
And Viper's Fang has had a moment as well.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure if there was an incident between the two, but...
Jones goes for a move on Winnie. Winnie
bit of a touch there. Yeah, I think Winnie turned in on Jonesy there.
Yeah.
Jonesy, I think, gave him plenty of room on the outside.
Got to slow down so much for that corner to go too wide. Yeah, but Dragon is now on his own in second place. With Dark Berserk 6 seconds behind him, and then Gimp 5.5 down the road.
Yeah, we've got a couple of battles forming here. We've got a battle for third between Darth Berserk and MCDC. And then we've got one for seventh between Winnie and Jonesy. Yeah, there are two battles on track at the moment. Oh, Winnie runs wide there. Winnie parks it on the inside. He's trying to force Jonesy around the outside. Which is a smart play here. Jonesy's unable to get past Winnie at the moment. Winnie making that carve very wide.
Yeah, I have seen people do that, go around the outside, but then you have the inside in the next corner. So it can work. Viper has a little look there, and Jonesy thinks better of it. Jonesy's had a moment. Oh, both the penalties in front.
Oh, that's... Viper's Fang will see that and he'll be loving it. He'll see the 2-second penalty for Jonesy and the half-second penalty for Winnie. As Viper's Fang doesn't wait for the penalty, he makes a move on Jonesy at the end of the straight.
I think that might come with an invoice. No, he's got away with it. And Winnie has got half-second as well, just 2 seconds down the road, so he might have 7th here. Oh, it'll be close anyway.
Yeah, it'll give a lot of confidence to Viper's Fang there to try and fight for that 7th position. Might jump up with 4th place MCDC, as he's got a great run of the first corner. Darth had one a little bit wide there. So these guys have been going at it for about a lap and a half. Darth still managing to hold off MCDC.
Yep, he is. He's doing a great job. He's looking racy behind him though. Oh, a bit of synchronized Tokyo drifting there. That was nicely done.
Yeah, these cars love to over-rotate on while braking. They'll drive much like an MR car.
Yeah, very much so.
Oh, and Oil in My Blood down there in 5th has got a half-second penalty, and Madriski's only 3/10 off the back of him, so expect mid to pass Oil.
Yeah, you'd have to think so. But Oily will be pretty close behind him. Or he might stay in front. No.
Oil My Blood driving for 13 Auto Sports. He'll have to fight back now and try and reclaim that 5th position.
Yeah.
Just looking back up the front, Gitman is doing a great job. Still keeping the gap at 4.6 seconds to our 2nd place sitter, which is Super Dragon.
And as we got Viper going for a move on DCE. DCE goes defensive, Viper's got the run into turn 2. Viper set that up very well.
Yeah, that was a gorgeous move there by Viper.
Yeah, textbook Viper. Textbook. Yeah. Alright, Jonesy, he's down 2.5 seconds somewhere. That's so unlucky.
Yeah, that's tough. Unfortunately, Jonesy's just not found any love here at Red Bull Ring Short.
No. Gimp is 5 seconds down the road still with Dragon.
Yeah, we've only got about 2.5 laps left for the leader. I think the battle that we need to watch is Darth Berserk and MCDC. They've been going at it for the past 3 laps. The gap is only half a tenth back to MCDC. So Darth under a lot of pressure here.
Yeah, he absolutely is.
So who's going to do it? Who's going to take the last step at the podium? 2 laps to go for these guys.
Mid's tyres are a little bit more worn than Dart's, but not too much to worry about. But yeah, Mid's going to have to put in a couple of flyers, really, a couple of quick laps. Make this one a good one and put him right on the back of him.
Yeah, it just looks like Darth is a little bit quicker in some parts, and then MCD is quicker in other parts of the track.
Yeah, like Darth pulled out heaps of time in that first and second corner, but MCDC's found a mountain of time in this last sector. So
yeah, so just for the people at home, it was a second, but now it's down to just over a tenth. So MCDC could look to send it up the inside here. What's he going to do? Oh, he doesn't. He's just waiting. This is the last lap. He's got to do it now.
Darth got a little bit of a better run out of there. Oh, MCDC's not going to do it here. Going to stay behind, trying to get a good run out of turn 3. Try and make something happen. Darth does that really well, actually.
Yeah, he's got a great run. I think that he might hold on to 3rd. So I might just jump on with Gimp Man as he takes the Division 2 Race 2 win here tonight. Followed by Super Dragon. Beautiful drive from 10th to 2nd. And looks like Darth is going to hold on to 3rd here after being under pressure for the last few laps from MCDC. He takes 4th. And we've got Oil My Blood for 5th. Madrisi comes across the line for 6th. Winnie's going to come across the line in 7th. Viper's Fang, after a few penalties, will finish in 8th. And DCE Racing for 9th. And Jonesy, who's having a tough time here at Red Bull Ring, will round out the field for 10th.
Yeah, Jonesy's had a little bit of a shocker so far, but I'm sure he can make it up in this last race.
Yeah, because Jonesy started on pole, I believe. So yeah,
pretty close to it. Yeah, no,
not having a good time here, unfortunately, for Jonesy.
Yeah, you just get a couple of those penalties, and it's just race ending.
So there we have it, guys. Your top 3. We've got Gimp Man driving for TDR, sponsored by 180 Embroidery. And we've got Super Dragon, who's a privateer, and Darth Berserk driving for Dam Racing, sponsored by AMS Excavations. So congratulations to our top 3 for race 2.
Yeah, that was really good to watch, actually. A lot of the guys have a lot of really good racecraft, and yeah, no, it was good. But we do have one more, and it's more laps on the same tyres.
Yeah, so we saw a bit of sliding from the guys in race 2. We're not expecting any stops in race 3 either, so yeah, we might see some guys maybe even loop it around with these tyres, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so it's going to be like that, but worse. So, yay. For us.
We've got a lot of people there watching on YouTube saying congratulations to Gimp. We've got a few of his teammates, DJ Stefko, the team owner of TDR, Dodgy86, saying well done to Gimp. Also got Tombo out there. YouTube land, Zuzu, Bozza, Dale Teeks, a few of the boys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button as well, guys.
Yeah, so it looks a bit more sunny at the moment. So yeah, be a bit brighter for race 3. So maybe tyres might wear out a bit quicker, or vice versa. I'm not sure, but yeah, no, it'll be good to watch.
Yeah, so we do have a 5-minute qualifying session for this last race. So it isn't reverse grid.
Yeah, so we'll see pace really dictate the positions. It's an interesting concept. Yeah, no, we'll give it a go.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. And I mean, the one that's been setting the majority of the pace here tonight is Super Dragon, so obviously he'll be one to watch. Along with Gimp Man, he did set the fastest lap in race 2 with a 51.2. So let's see if he can pull it out in qualifying.
Yeah, and I believe there's some people that are better in the wet than the dry, and better in the dry than the wet, really. That's basically my excuse, because I can't drive in the wet. But yeah, I think we'll find maybe a couple of different names up there now, because a lot of people might have put a lot of practice into the wet rather than the dry. And yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, now they've got their eye in for the dry line. You're right, we might see some different people up there. Let's hope so. Let's hope we can get a few different names up the top there.
Yeah. So first out, Dragon. And follow. It's a bit jumbling around. We've got Mid and Viper. So I don't know. Do you want to get a bit of slipstream for qualifying, or find your own little place to do a lap?
Personally, I like to find my own little place to do a lap. But I mean, some people love to try and stay right up the rear of a teammate and try and work together. It's never really worked for me, but it does work for some others. So we've got a couple of teammates here in MCDC, Viper's Fang, Oil My Blood, and Jonesy.
Yeah,
but
so
at the moment, it looks like everyone is just doing their own thing.
Yeah. So we've got 5 minutes again for qualifying. And yeah, so quick times for the dry is about a low 51 or maybe even a high 50. So that's what we'll be looking for on qualifying.
Yeah, Dragon rounds the last corner. He's going to set his first flyer. What is it going to be? 51.6.
Yep, there you go. And Mid has slotted into second there with a 52 dead. And MCDC's jumped a lot of them with a 51.4. Well done, Mid. I mean, sorry, MCDC.
Yeah, well done, Mid. Great time there. Nice banker.
Yep. And yeah, everyone's found their little spot. I'm sure everyone will improve as the goes on, as the fuel tanks get lighter. As Gimp is 2/10 up. Gimp's on a flyer at the moment.
He might just be getting a little bit of slipstream from Oil My Blood, who's not too far up.
Yeah.
In the top 4, there's only there's only 3/10 in it between the top 4 here.
Winnie has gone to pole.
There you go.
50.4, lower 50.4, and Gimp's gone straight to the top with a 51.2. Well
There
done,
you go. He has matched that time from race 2, that fastest lap. Nicely done by the Gimp man.
It's a cracker.
Oh, Viper's Fang's got a 1.5 second penalty. That'll make this lap null and void for him.
Yeah, got to get rid of them for the race. So then you don't get them for the race. That's it.
Oh, Dragon 51-2.
Gee, only 800s between them. And then we've got Gimp coming to the line again.
Oil My Blood just picks up second. What's that, 5,000s or something?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, 5,000s between Gimp and Oil. So he's split them. Yeah, it's cracking that.
Less than half a second between 7th and 1st. These guys are so close here.
Alright, do you want to go on board with a lap with Super Dragon? And we'll see how it goes.
Oh, he improves on that lap with a 51.0.
Yeah, as he comes into turn 1 and he breaks the 100 board. And a 4th gear, a little bit wide. That's okay. Come down into turn 2, leave it in 4th here. Oh no, down to 3rd, sorry. And over to the left here for this left-hander, and then straight line it.
Yeah, interesting. He doesn't keep it in 4th gear there.
Yeah, that's surprising. And then he's gonna brake super late and leave it in, 4th. And yep, in the last corner, 4th as well. So everyone uses different gearing. It's just completely personal preference. And that's how you do a 52.4.
So we've got Oil
Thanks,
still on the flyer. He's coming around now. Is he going to improve? No, Gimp Man doesn't improve either. Well, there you have it. We've got our top 3 Super Dragon with a pole lap of 51.0, which is a great time. That's Div 1 pace right there. And Oil My Blood 51.2. 1-0 and Gitman 51.287.
Yeah, that's a cracking time from Dragon with 51 dead.
So there was only 8 tenths in it there from 1st to 10th. So the guys here in Division 2, very close.
Yeah, so that's a good thing about short tracks, is that the times are very close. So yeah, there's not a lot of places you can find time or lose time necessarily. So yeah, it allows some good racing because everyone's on the same pace.
Before this, his Dragons kicked off the race. So cars will line up on the grid, and we'll start race 3.
Who do you want to go on board with?
What do you think? Do we jump on with It's Winnie and down there in 4th?
Alright, sounds good to me. On the inside for turn 1.
Yeah, during practice I've seen a lot of sends down the insides. Let's see if it happens here tonight or this afternoon.
Right. 5 lights, revs building, and we're away.
Oh, he gets a bad start, Winnie.
Oh, he gets a shocker. MTDC rounds him up. And he slots into 5th place. It wasn't too bad, as we see Mid going for a bit of a move in turn 2. Thinks better of it. Viper,
and Oil My Blood picked up 2nd place off Gimp Man.
Oh yeah, well done, Oil.
Is that what's happening?
Yep. And Git looking a bit racy. Thought about it in the second last corner. But yeah, see how everyone's sliding into that second last corner? If you can not do that, you save so much rear tyres.
Yeah,
this is
bro,
a bit
you
quicker
gotta.
to slide it, I think, but it's not faster. I mean, sorry, not better for the tyre.
Oh, Gitman's gonna make the move here on Oil.
He does it. Same as you like.
Nicely done there by Gimp. I think he really wants to get that move done because I don't think he wants to let Dragon run away like he did in race 1.
Yeah, you know, maybe Gimp and Dragon are on the same pace in the dry. So yeah, I don't exactly know.
Oh, and bad news for CP Motorsports there. Viper's Fang must have had an issue somewhere because he's down there in 10th, a long way off 9th place.
Yeah, that's
As we jump up in 9th, we've got Jonesy and DCE going side by side. Jonesy up the inside. And it looks like he's going to make that move stick.
Yeah, that's a great move from Jonesy there. Be pretty happy with that.
Oh, and then up ahead, if we jump on 6, it's Winnie. He's lost a couple of positions in the first 3 laps. He started in 4th. He's now down in 6.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what's happened there, but had a little bit of a moment, some description somewhere. But long race.
Madrissi's got to run on route 20 as well. Is he going to make a move into turn 1? He's looking. Oh, I thought Winnie was going to leave the door open there, but then Winnie just closed it, so they made contact, but still going, and Winnie's still in 6th position.
Yeah, it's a funny one because that corner tightens up so much. Yeah, and sometimes people aren't looking behind to see where you are, so...
Yeah, because that was just, it was open, closed.
Yeah. But we've got Macca on the back of Oily here, looking a bit racy. As he's gone slightly wide and fallen off the back of Oily. A little bit, so yeah. But
yeah, no, MCDC. Oh, is that gonna get a penalty? That was close. I think it might be right.
Yeah,
got away with it.
Well done, Macca. And we've got a couple of penalties behind. We've got one with Darth and another one with Mid, all 5 seconds.
Darth should be right. He'll probably hold 5th place, but Madriski, he'll probably lose out to Jonesy and come under fire by DCE, possibly.
Yeah, he'd have
once
to
he serves that penalty.
Yeah, just looking at Viper, it's a big shame he's at the back. He's doing race pace with the leaders at the moment. So if he was there, he'd be right there. So
yeah, it's unfortunate for Viper's Fang because the two at the front, Dragon and Gitman lapping in the 51.4s. And Gitman just keeping on to the back of Dragon here, just saying, hey, I'm still here, mate. Ain't going anywhere just yet.
That's right, as Darth serves his penalty. And when he closes up, he has a moment there, but doesn't get past.
Yeah, when he took a lot of grass on that second to last corner.
Yeah, KTM that does that sometimes, it'll just automatically turn in for you.
Oh no, MCDC has got a half-second penalty. which is going to put him in the clutches of Oil. Actually, he must have passed Oil to take third.
Yeah, I'd say so. I didn't really see that.
I didn't see that, but you know, we're going to revert back to the way it was before we missed it, because Oil will pass him, and MCDC will have to go again.
Yeah, pretty much. As Gimp is right on the back of Dragon here. They're up close and personal. Gimp has made a bit of an error. He's hit that inside bump.
Is he going to get a penalty for it, or did he wipe off enough speed to...
I'd say he's wiped off enough speed.
Yeah, it looks like he's all good.
That could have been a lot worse for Gimp. At least he's thereabouts. Yeah, but if I were Gimp, I'd be waiting just for Dragon to kill his tyres. That might be a little bit of a blessing in disguise, because when you're in the slipstream, you don't have as much grip, so you slide it out a little bit. So just off the back of the slipstream might be a bit of a favour for him. So if you keep his tyres nice and then go for a move later in the race.
Yeah, which is definitely happening at the moment, because Dragon's opened up almost a 2-second lead here on Gitman. But Dragon, we know he's on controller, and we know, unfortunately for controller guys, they do have a lot more tyre wear usually than guys on the steering wheel, which Gimp is, so definitely might come into play a little bit later on during the race.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a battle pack. I think this is our closest battle with Oily and MCDC. Oh no, tell a lie, there's Mid and Jonesy. There's Mid's found a penalty, so sorry Mid. Commentator's curse there. Action. So.
Oh, Jonesy gets very sideways. Mid's got the run. Oh, Mid gives him a bump.
Yeah.
Could have went past him, but he decided for the bump. Yeah, just up ahead. Who we've got? We got MCDC, Oil My Blood. Darth is just gaining on the back of this pack. These two here for third.
Yeah, a bit of a battle there from third to sixth. They're just minding their own business and to the end of the race, I'd say. Yeah, so might run through the tyres. I'll have a little look through. So Oil has the best. No surprise there, really. The man is a bit of a wizard on tyres.
Yeah, he is, but he's coming under pressure from MCDC.
Yeah, Mackley's making me nervous.
If these two start fighting, that's going to bring Darth and Winnie, as Winnie is putting the pressure on Darth as well, back there in 6. They're going to go side by side through this right-hander. Oh, Winnie's just had to back out of it a little bit.
Yeah, Darth placed that car exactly where he needed it. It's a good car placement.
Oh, Winnie's going to look up the inside, and he brakes a little bit later than Darth. He's going to go deep. He does. Darth is going to get the run, I think. Oh. I think they rubbed a little bit of fenders there, and Winnie's got a half-second penalty.
That's sealed Winnie's fate. So Winnie's going to fall behind Darth here, I'd have to say, and maybe Jonesy. But yeah, as you see, Oily and Macca are still very close. Yeah, anything can happen to them.
And just up the front, Gitman's still keeping Dragon on us. He's brought down that gap by about 4 or 5 tenths. So Gitman's slowly reeling Dragon back in. But yeah, this battle for third, I think, is the closest battle we have at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. As Winnie's about to serve his penalty. And he's gapped Darth actually, so he's gapped him enough to hold fifth. So that's really good from Winnie.
Well, there you go. Winnie definitely has the pace. If I was Darth, I wouldn't fight Winnie too much. I'd let Winnie go and try and catch third and fourth and try and slow them up a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes it's better just to let them take you up there.
Oh, Winnie's gone wide again. Is that going to be another penalty? As Darth looks up the inside, he's like, no, I'm just going to go past him. It looks like he's made that stick, and Jones is tagged onto the back of these two. Oh, Jones looking up the inside.
So kicking off the fifth here. So we see Winnie's is very close to Darth actually. Jones is there now for that loses.
Yeah, out of these three, Winnie's got the worst tyres. Not by much, but enough just to make a little bit of a difference, I reckon. So as we get to the later laps, obviously he'll start to feel that a little bit more.
Yep, Winnie is right on him here. Could get a better run. Dart's gone a bit wide. He's not close enough. And Dart's going to hold it. And
Yeah, Winnie's just... I was just going to say, Winnie's sliding a lot there, really doing a lot of damage to his tyres.
Yeah, that's not really what you want to do. Ideally, they should be about just under half worn, which is not what Dragons look like at all. Dragon has murdered his rear left. About 40% for left. Maybe closer to 35, but yeah.
And Gitman just behind Dragon. Dragon's opened up that gap again, so maybe pushing a little bit harder. But Gitman does have much better tyre. Oh no. Commentator's curse, Gitman's got a 1.5 second penalty. Which,
damn it, Adam.
Sorry, Gimp.
Oh, bad luck. He's not
That's going to slow him down quite a lot. That might put him into the clutches of oil. Oh, maybe not. 3.7 seconds is a lot.
Yeah, you see, Winnie's had a huge moment. He's just gone straight at turn 2.
Oh, he's on the grass and he's trying to get that car back on track. He's finding it tough. Almost gets collected by Madriski as mid comes through.
Yeah, he's not had a good run through there. Lost a heap of time.
Yeah, so Gimban served that penalty, and now the gap to oil is only 1 second, so might just put a little bit of pressure on Gimp. Gimp's just got to keep his eyes forward and make sure he hits his markers. Try not to watch that gap between the two cars.
Yep, so Oil and Macca are in the battle for second now. So, yeah, and maybe even Darth if he finds a couple of seconds. But yeah,
Well, yeah, if these guys start fighting, you know, MCDC and Darth maybe might be able to come into it. We might get a good battle here for third.
yeah, as Gimp's doing a bit of.
Yeah, was he trying to break the toe there?
Yeah, I believe so. But yeah, I don't know. If the toe's actually worth it here, so. Yeah, as Oily seems to be on a bit of a roll here. He's setting first and best laps. Gotta say, he'll be on the back of Gimp in a minute. This is fallen into Dragon's lap here. He's about 5 seconds down the road, but I'm a bit nervous about his rear left.
Yeah, me too. Those tyres are looking worse for wear, that's for sure. But he's got 5.3 seconds in his pocket, so yeah, we'll see if he can hold out. Oh, and Gitman ran a little bit wide there.
Yeah, it is not the nicest car to drive with a rear left tyre that's dead. So, yeah, there's no answer near that.
Yeah, Oil is flying here. He's dropped MCDC and he's right onto the back of Gitman now. Down there for he's in third position.
Yeah, I'm sure he can make it happen when he wants to.
Honestly, the tyre wear between Oil and my blood and Gitman or anyone else on track is unbelievable. Oil is a tyre magician.
He absolutely is. Yeah, there's Get ran a little bit wide there. I'm looking at his fronts, they're very cooked. Especially the front left. I don't know how he's done that. But yeah, he's murdered the front left a bit. Yeah, so I think this might be Oily's favour.
Interestingly there, Oil in my blood keeps it in 5th gear through that those last two right-handers. Most guys are in 4th.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen people use third, so I've just, yeah. It's just complete personal preferences. Dragon has found a 1 second penalty. But it's...
I mean, so there's about 4.8 seconds or 5 seconds to Oil. Oil really needs to clear Gitman here, and he could really have a run at first position here, I reckon.
I'd say so. Like, looking at Dragon's rear left, like, he's got 1 or 2 laps left with that tyre. And he's going to be in a world of hurt.
We are just going to... Yeah. And we're going to stay on this battle here between Gimp and Oil as everyone's sort of evenly spaced out. Although, sorry, I lied there. Jonesy and Darth Berserk are very close, but we'll stay on the battle for the podium position.
As Dragon serves his penalty, see how much that reels Gimp in.
There you go, down to 3 seconds.
3.2 there, 3.1. So there you go. And Dragon, he's got a slither of tyre left on that rear left, and not much going on the rear on the front left either. So
what do you reckon? About 1.5 laps until that rear tyre dies.
Tried to go for a move at turn 1, didn't make it happen. Yeah, Gimp is struggling around right-handers.
Yeah, Oil's got to send it somewhere here. He's just
Yeah.
being held up by Gimp, I think. Oh, oil goes
Oh.
very wide.
Don't want to do
That's
anything silly like
dangerous.
that. Oh, Dragon is sliding about. Just nothing he can do. The gap's down to 3.5 now. And Gimp can't turn, and Dragon can't stop turning, and Oily's fine. And Macca, he's only running halfway as well. So he could be right in
And
it.
his tyres aren't looking too bad either, so yeah. Definitely in with a shot here.
Yeah, I'd say they had like, oh, Kim's got a half second. That's an invitation to Oily here to pass Gimp and chase down Dragon, whose rear left is completely gone.
If he's not careful, his front left is going to go too.
Yeah. He's doing well though. Like, it's okay if all the tyres are dead, but it's yeah, it's just the worst when one of them's gone. Yeah, but I don't know, we'll see if Oily can find 4 seconds. Don't know, it's gonna be a pretty big ask.
Yeah, he'll only have, what, 3 laps to do it in?
Yeah. But Kim serving his penalty, let's see where it puts him.
Let's Kim try and defend now. Oh, with a big slide there.
Yeah, and Mac is right on the back of his pack as well with 2 laps to go. So,
Ken Mack still the last step of the podium off Gimpman here.
oh, he's got a huge run over to the right. Lovely run through turn 1. He's going to outbrake him to turn 2. Gimp holds it around the outside. And Macker is still there. Not
they
much
touched
Gimp can do about
tyres.
it.
Gimp's on the grass, but there's plenty of room there for Gimp.
Yeah.
So MCDC is through.
Tough love from Macker there, but that's right. It was well done. So we see Dragon. His left tyres are just gone either slither on the front left, but he's a lot of strife here. But he's got 3.5 seconds unless he does something catastrophic. I think it's his to lose.
Yeah, I think you're right. Being such a short track, I don't think... Oh, we've got yellow flags up ahead. Who is that? DCE Racing.
DCE.
Oh,
rear left's gone as well.
Dragon went a bit wide there. That's not a penalty, is it?
Oh.
No, it looks to be right.
Let's watch him here. Turns it in very gingerly. This last corner. Oh, he's done well. Yeah, well done, Super Dragon. Amazing job, mate. He takes home first. Oily second. MCDC third. Gimpman fourth. Darth Berserk fifth. Jonesy comes across the line sixth. Podrisky seventh. And we see Winning coming around the last bend. Nothing on his rear left as well for 8th. And then a good recovery there from Viper's mate for 9th. As well as DCE for 10th.
Yeah, congratulations to our top 3. As DCE comes around the corner, he's going to finish off the race here. But our top 3, Super Dragon winning 2 out of the 3 races here tonight. So good night, good shift for him. Oil My Blood second, and MCDC in third.
Yeah, so bit to unpack there.
Yeah, well done to Div 2. They've put on a good show tonight for us, and hopefully for the viewers at home watching on YouTube.
Yeah, no, it was good to watch. A lot of close racing and good racecraft as always from our Div 2. Darth Berserk there with the fastest lap with a 51.0. So, well done to Darth there.
Yeah, well done,
Darth
Darth. Yeah, he's had a good night tonight, finishing around the mid-pack. I think he even picked up the podium in race 2, or he was 4th. But the story of the night is going to be Super Dragon winning race 1 and race 3, and I believe coming second in race 2. So
Yeah, so
can't really ask for much more besides, I guess, first in race 2, but you got to be happy with that.
yeah. Yeah, no, he's done really well this round. Had the thing hooked up from the start, really. But yeah, no, well done to Dragon.
Yeah, so before we head off tonight, just remind you guys to tune in at 7:30 for the Division 1 race, where myself and Goat will be going at it with the rest of the crew. Yeah, no bad luck, Goat, but, you know, hope you spin it on race 1.
Yeah. Yeah, likewise, mate.
But yeah, definitely tune in 7:30. It's going to be an exciting race amongst the Div 1 guys. And also I'd like to thank our sponsors, our major sponsor for season 13, Permobile. Thank you very much to you guys for coming on and keeping our streams alive. And our team sponsors, we've got 180 Embroidery sponsoring TDR. We've got AMS Excavations sponsoring Damn Hexicans. We've got Hybrid Ag sponsoring... Who are they sponsoring again? We've lost it. Hybrid Ag for sponsoring someone. Thank you.
That's it.
And Easy Clean for sponsoring Scuderia Quadrifoglio. So yeah, thanks to all those sponsors. We really appreciate your support. And yeah, I guess thank you to you yourself, Goat, for jumping in the commentary box with myself.
Yep, no worries, mate. I'll go anywhere where there's air conditioning.
And and thank you to Herbal Green Tea for bringing you the beautiful visuals here tonight. Thanks, Herbs.
Thanks, guys. Pleasure. See you at 7:30.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Herb's doing a double stint, so thank you to Herbs for doing the visuals for the 5:30 slot and the 7:30 slot.
Yeah, without Herbs, we can't do what we are doing today.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You know, we are all volunteers here. It's community effort, along with our sponsors, but it is a community effort to bring these streams to you. So just want to thank everyone who puts in their time each week to, you know, bring these streams to you and to give some entertainment to the guys at home watching on YouTube. But yeah, don't forget to join us at 7:30 for race 1. And that's all from me. Anything else to say, Goat?
No, that covers it.
No worries. All right, we'll see you